Okay, all the drawer boxes, drawer fronts are all out of there. And I've sanded, and let me show you here. This is the easiest way. See, this is all what is called pickled oak staining. And you can see it's pink. This is red oak. Let's see. Red oak, pickled, riff oak, or quarter sawn, no stain yet. So I'm sanding, and what I've done is I've sanded here, and you can see how the grain, is, we'll say clean, and then as you come up, the grain gets dirtier and dirtier, or more pronounced, might be a better way to say it, and comes up. This part has not been sanded. So I'm sanding down here. I'm sanding all of this with 80 grit. And see, this one over here has been sanded, and I've cleaned up most of the grain in here. There's a spot right there, and you can see how this is, that spot right there. I'm using a radial random orbital sander. Up here, I'm going to use a detail sander. I'll show you a picture of that later. So I can get real close to this right here. So, end caps were covered. And the reason we do that is because that whole end panel is plywood, and it's like a 32nd of an inch, a 64th of an inch thick. I can show you up here. See if this will, okay. So this oak right here, see this little chip? See if I can zoom in on that. See the thickness? It's thinner than my nail. Gosh, those are terrible looking nails. And if you sanded this, all of this, push that down, sanded all this, you'd go through. See, this is what I always call real wood, so it's solid. And you can sand this all day long, and all you'll do is dent it in. You sand this, and it goes through into the plywood. So let's just start where we're at, and I'll keep showing you stuff. Subscribe. Pass it on.